FC25 has now officially launched, and I hear you asking, what is the best way for me to start my Ultimate Team journey? If you picked up the Ultimate Edition, these tips are going to help you. If you picked up the 10-hour early access, this will also help you. And even if you picked up the game on the 27th of September, these tips will all help you start your journey correctly. And remember, guys, if you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe to the channel, but let's get into it. What's the most important thing in FC25? Coins, right? And that's where lootbar.gg comes in, the cheapest place to buy your FC25 coins, but also the most reliable and the safest. They're also 8 to 10% cheaper than other platforms, and you also get 5% extra coins with every order. And if you don't just believe me, many well-known creators are using Lootbar for their coins. And many users usually stay with Lootbar, as you can see from these absolutely brilliant reviews. Lootbar also do offer a really fast delivery service, which gets you your coins in 30 minutes. It is so simple to buy coins. All you need to do is click on what you want and then enter code Viper at checkout to get 8% off your order. So once you do load in to FC25 Ultimate Team, you're going to be greeted with this screen here. Now there's a few pro tips to go through straight away, and that's the countries that you should pick for your starter pack. England is good for the starter SBCs. Spain is really good because there's a big theme around Spain in the objectives at the moment. Argentina is very good for the hybrid leagues and nations, and so is Brazil. I don't really like France too much. I'm going to go with Brazil. Brazil is one that I usually go for, if not England. The first card we're going to get is actually OK in Edison. Now, this is what you're going to see once you've picked your starter pack. Of course, this is mainly Brazil here, which is very nice. And now we need to add a loan, and make sure with this that you go to left mid. This is going to give you the best player in return. So we're going to take her, and that's not a bad start by getting her on a 5-game loan. This is one of the most important screens you'll have at the start of the game, and that is the kit selection and also the badge. I'm going to take the Man City kit here because it's gold rare, and then we're also going to take, this is actually quite difficult. I don't know if we've got a gold rare kit here, sadly. We're probably gonna have to go for Wolves and hope it's gold rare. It looks like it is, which is pretty damn decent. And we've got definitely 2 gold rare badges here in FC Barcelona and Real Madrid. I'm going to take Real Madrid because I prefer them to Barcelona for whatever reason. And that is the club started. Now, we also get an evolution to start our journey here, a club member evo. So we're going to claim that, and we're going to be able to upgrade a card pretty damn quickly. Now, the reason I took that kit and that badge is because we can discard them to start our club. We're going to quick sell the Real Madrid badge. So that's probably worth a little bit, but straight away, we want to get some coins into the club. As you can see here, Man City, we can discard that for 485 coins, and also the Wolves kit for 485 coins, and that is going to give us a little bit of a head start. As you can see already, before I've actually done anything on the account, we've got 1,400 coins. But now we've also got some starter packs, and that's because we've played FC24 on this account. The first one is going to be a premium silver players pack. Now, you'll hear people say, check through these, compare price. Unless you see a card that you know might be worthy, just discard all of this. You're going to get some coins for this as well, guys. 1,600 in fact, and that is also going to help you massively. You're also going to get a few untradeable packs here. We've got a gold pack untradeable, which is going to give us Henriks, which also isn't too bad. Now, because all of this is untradeable, it's just a good start to your club, right? You might be able to use these somewhere down the line for an SBC. You also get a gold players pack. Now, you're probably not going to get anything good out of this. We've actually managed to get a board out of this, which is pretty damn decent. It's going to be a CDM from Brazil. It's going to be Casemiro or Bruno Guimaraes here. It's actually going to be Bruno Guimaraes, which is really good to start with. Once again, all of this is untradeable and could be useful down the line for you. You're then also going to get some of these packs here. Now, this is a 75 to 83 ×2 gold players pack. So you're going to get 1 rare and 1 gold common. We've actually got another board here. It's going to be a left mid England. Oh my God. Whoa, is that going to be Rashford? Or is that Rashford? Is that Rashford? I don't know if that's Rashford. Oh, who is this? Who is this? Oh, it's Jadon Sancho. That's not bad either. You also get another 75 to 83 ×2 gold players pack, and this one's going to give us Benjamin Sesko. Once again, just make sure you're storing these in the club. They might be useful down the line, and if they're not, we can come back and revisit and maybe discard them. But then you get these 2 here, and these are both rare gold. So if you do get a little bit lucky out of these, you could have some good starter players again. We have got another board here, and it's going to be Martinez and Alvarez. That's not too bad at all. And then the final tradable pack is going to be yet another one of these. It's going to be another board, which is decent. It looks like this one's going to be a woman as well, and we're going to get Paula Fernandez and another woman there, both from Spain. And also make sure you do your preview pack. You're probably not going to get anything good out of this. We have managed to get Riyad Mahrez. I doubt he's worth over 7.5k. Even though he's 85 rated, be very careful. As you can see when you compare price, It's only 2,500 coins. So after you've got all of the pleasantries out of the way, it is then time to move in to SBCs and get the foundations done. Now these are absolutely super easy to do. They won't take you any time at all, and what I would recommend is try and save your Brazilian players. Try and use the Irish, Germans, even the Australians can go into this. You don't need to worry about the position either. It can be any position, which makes it a whole lot easier. I would also suggest whilst you're doing these, you open it pack by pack and not wait till the end. Of course, we don't really care who this is going to be, but it might be useful for more of the foundations. And just like that, guys, super easy to get the foundations done. Well, the first one is anyway. As you can see, once again, using cards that are off position and nations that we don't really care about. This is going to give us a silver pack. Also, I want to say a gold pack at the end, which is pretty damn decent. And there you go. Foundations 1 completed. But as you can see, it gives us a 2 players pack, and one of them is going to be a rare. It's a 78 rated called Phaser. That's not a bad card, actually. So now you've done the Foundations 1, you're going to have access to every single SBC. And I also do think, guys, your next job is to try and get all of these foundations done to really start your club nicely. Now, once again, the first segment on this is super simple. We're using a sentiment from Ireland and also a Korean that is out of position. So once again, you do not need to worry about cards in position in this foundation. And as I said before, what I think is really important, guys, is that you're going through an opening pack by pack and not waiting until you get to the end of all 4 segments before you start opening. And what I also think is really important about opening these packs as you go, guys, you get this Romanian guy, this Irish guy, this Korean that you don't really care about, that can go into the next segment. This is the first segment, and this is actually the third segment of the second foundation, which is going to require you to use your brain just a little bit, and this is why we kept hold of the Brazilians. As you can see here, players from same country / region, exactly 3 in your starting 11. You're going to need 3 from the same country, and we're going to submit that. It's going to tell me that I've already got them in the squad, but we don't care about them. They can go. Now, once again, EA moving a little bit mad here. In the second foundation only, you're going to need 4 players from the same region. Now, I've just used my Brazilians, but what we've done, by opening all them packs, we've actually managed to get enough English players to throw into this, and this not be a problem at all for us. As you can see right there, that is ready to submit. Super easy. Make sure you're keeping track of what you're getting in the club. You'll usually pack quite a lot of English bronzes from this. And that now gets me Foundations 2 done. And this one doesn't really give you the best rewards. You can see here a premium silver pack and a premium lone player reward pack. We're now moving on to Foundations 3, and this is where it starts to work your brain just a little bit more. As we go into the first one, let me show you what we need to do. It's pretty simple, guys. You just need 2 players from the same league, and we have got that with our 2 Polish guys here. We're just going to submit that, and it's relatively simple again. This one's pretty easy as well, guys. You just need 2 players from the same league, and then you can just use any Randy like I have here, and that gets the second segment of the Foundations 3 done. Now this one might get your brain just a little bit. It did me at the start, and I don't really know why. You just need 2 players from the same country, and then just any other Randy outside of that, as we've got right there, and that gets us Foundations 3 completed. As you can see right there, super duper easy that one is. And from Foundations 3, you actually get another one of them 2 times rare gold players pack. This isn't a walkout, but it's going to be a Portuguese cam. That's going to be okay, I think. Of course, all cards are very handy at the start anyway. Otavio is actually decent. So as we move on to Foundations 4, this is where it gets a little bit annoying and tedious. These 2 players I'm hovering over right now, I had to buy 450 for the silver and 200 for the 55 bronze. And also this card is first owned. Make sure you've got a bronze here that can be put in left wing. And the reason I say that is because left wingers are quite expensive, where the midfielders and defenders are not. So make sure you put left wing into this one. You can complete this segment really easily. Once again, guys, this is a very important one. I've messed up on this one already. You need to make sure you're getting players from the same club here. And if you don't have a lot of coins, this one can be a bit difficult. We've managed to get it done. We have spent 800 coins on the right back. They're very expensive. The left mids are very expensive as well. So make sure you are trying to use the left mid as kind of the player that you build around. I mean, the striker's 200 coins here. He's off nation, but the left mid is going to be expensive, and so is the right back if you don't have them. So try and fill them positions first. And for the final segment of Foundations 4, I just went to the Chinese Super League, as they're all 200 coins. So that's going to be really easy for you, and that is going to get you Foundations 4 completed. That's a really difficult one. It also gives you another one of them 2 times rare gold players packs. We haven't got a walkout, but it is yet another board. And all of these cards, of course, are going to help you. This is either going to be Martinez or Romero, and it looks like it's going to be, wow, Martinez. Now that is actually quite a good pickup. Wow, guys, that's a really, really good pack. And this is what I mean, man. This is how easy it is to start the game now. Barcola and Martinez. Now, you're going to notice that I have run out of coins doing the foundations. And that's absolutely fine, guys. And do you know why that's fine? Because we can now start discarding some of the crap that we've got in the club that we do not care about. So we've got Sesko, who I don't really care about. I think Alvarez, I don't really care about either. And it's worth just getting rid of some of these if you feel like you need some coins. It's so easy to get these coins back and also these players back. And now we're back up to 2.5, nearly 1,000 coins. And actually, you're going to notice after doing them foundations that you have completed a few objectives. And whilst they're not absolutely amazing, 200 coins and a silver pack is okay. We also get a gold pack here in the team warm-up, and we also get a premium gold pack. And whilst you're most likely not going to get anything good out of these, it does allow you to restock the club. We've actually managed to get a board once again out of the premium gold players pack. It's only going to be Dovbik, but I believe he's 84 rated, which really isn't that bad. We have had a good start to this account, guys, I have to say. Wow. And just off doing the first little bit of work on the account, this is the team that we're able to build, and I don't think it's that bad for about 30 minutes on the game. Now, some of you might think, okay, we've done 4 of the foundations, let's now go and do the 5th. I'm actually going to recommend against doing that because this one's really hard, and also you're going to need to spend a fair whack of coins to do this, which I do not recommend. Instead of doing that, we're actually going to move over to challenges, and we're going to start working on this stuff that you can see right here. And that challenge is super easy to do, guys. I'm not going to show you it because it's super simple, and just some stuff you've accumulated in the club and doing the foundations will get you that done. This pack didn't actually give me anything, but what it's good for is just stocking up the club some more. And this is another very simple challenge. This is going to give you a rare mixed players pack, and all you need is 5 rares, and you kind of want to go down the road of the same nation. I've gone for Spain here. We're going to submit this. We're actually going to get a rare mixed players pack, which is pretty decent. Now, this did cost me some coins. We're down to 278 coins right now, but this is absolutely worth it. Once again, get some more cards into your club. We're going to get a striker here from Spain. Open, it's going to be the 84 rated from Real Madrid, and it looks like it's going to be, this is quite a good card, guys. Quite a good card. We've also got Jonathan David in here, Orsolini, and we've got a bit of hinge, which is always nice to get in your pack. Now, once you've started working through all of them SBCs, you're going to start getting some stuff done, which is really nice. We have got 5 SBC completions, which is going to give us a 78 by 3. And what you're hopefully trying to get from this is someone that can be used down the line. We haven't got a walkout, but it is going to be another board, CDM Brazilian, and it could be Casemiro this time, or it's going to be Bruno Guimaraes again. Oh my God, how? Now, what I'll do without Bruno Guimaraes is I'll hold him for right now, as we're not going to be doing any more SBCs, but we are going to be going into squad battles on beginner, and we're going to be going and getting our milestone objectives done so we can get 100k pack and all of that good stuff. Now, all we're really doing here, guys, is trying to score as many goals as humanly possible against the beginner AI so we can get as many of the milestones done as quickly as possible. And just make sure whilst you're doing this, you don't go over 50 goals, because if you do, you're going to get booted off the game.
2 hours later.
So it is now 2 hours later, and I managed to get all of the milestone packs done, but we've still got this Bruno Guimaraes, which is stopping us from opening our packs. What we're going to do with him is we're going to put him into the duplicate storage, which is amazing. And what we've now got for ourselves is 2 100k packs, a 25k pack, a 35k pack, and a 55k pack. We'll do the premium gold players pack first. Not really expecting too much from this, but of course, once again, all cards into the club are going to be really useful right now, because after this, we're going to go into the hybrid nations. Next up, we've got a mega pack, and you are hoping to eventually get a walkout from 1 or 2 of these packs. You've got a striker here, and that is going to be, I actually don't know who that is. Wow. We've got an inform, and we've got Krasnokar as well, so not too bad. We've then got a rare mega pack. Now, you've got a pretty damn decent chance of getting a walkout out of this. Sadly, we have not, but we're going to get a CDM from Brazil. Imagine another Bruno Guimaraes. It's going to be Casemiro, which is okay for the hybrid nations yet again. Now, this is where you're really hoping to get a good card into your club with these 100k packs. Here we go with the first one. We are going to get a walkout in this. It's going to be a goalkeeper, sadly. It's going to be Sommer. We're going to skip through that, and we've got our first walkout. We've also got De Ligt in here. We've got Kovacic. Not really the best pack in the world, if we're being honest. But once again, all of the cards in the club are going to be useful for the hybrid nations. And here is the final 100k pack. The luck hasn't been absolutely brilliant, but we still will take it. This is not going to be a walkout, sadly, which is a little bit disappointing. But we've got an 85, Got Grealish, Vlahovic. It's not that bad. Now, after doing all of the milestones, your next objective is to go into Moments and get one of these 50k packs. Moments is super easy to play. We're just going to start up here and we're going to work on the passing. This really doesn't take a lot of time or effort. Just a little bit of a grind, maybe 30 minutes to get them 60 moment stars. As you can see, guys, this is super easy, and you're just going to be able to get some stuff done here, which will allow you to get a tradable 50k pack, which could be very helpful. And there we go, guys. It didn't take me hardly any time at all, maybe 20-25 minutes to get this 50k pack. We're going to claim that now, and we have got that to open. It's going to be a walkout. Remember, this is tradable as well. I believe that's going to be Bernardo Silva. We will take it. This, of course, being tradable means we can sell Bernardo if we want to. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. And that is exactly why this is worth it. We have managed to pick up Ferland Mendy as well as Bernardo Silva. That is an insane pack. And just like that, with Bernardo Silva and Ferland Mendy sold, guys, we've got 120,000 coins. And now it's time for us to get back into the SBCs. And more specifically, the League of Nation Hybrid, Hybrid Nations, and Hybrid Leagues. We're going to start off with the Hybrid Leagues. And just like that, guys, that is the Give Me 5 first segment done of this. And that was super easy to complete. And that gets us a Prime Mixed Players pack. And staying with the Brazil theme for the second segment, which is 7 League Boots. We've got that one completed as well. And that is going to give us a Prime Electrum Players pack, which aren't actually that bad packs. And this is now the third segment, the whole 9 yards. This one's a little bit more difficult as you need an 80 rating, but I went with France with this one. It was pretty damn easy in the end. We're going to get a mega pack from this as well, which is actually quite a good pack. And as we open the mega pack, guys, we have got ourselves an 87 rated Walkout Nicolo Barella. Awesome. So now this is the final segment to first XI Hybrid Leagues, and I've gone for Argentina here. There seems to be a lot of Argentinians throughout a lot of leagues. You can see once we've got the chemistry, we just put in 2 more leagues that we didn't already have in the starting 11. And that is going to give us a 50k pack. Also, I want to say a rare mega pack, which is pretty damn tasty. Here goes a 50k pack then. I'm kind of hoping for a walkout back once again. If we get 84s and 85s that are valuable, we will take it. We're going to get a Spanish La Liga striker here. It's going to be Aspas, I believe, which is all right, 84 rated. Oh, guys, we've actually got a few very decent pulls in this one. Llorente straight away. Great card there. And also, even though he's not good right now, Bissek is there and he'll be good for Evos. Here is the red mega pack. We are hoping for a walkout out of this one. I can't lie. It's going to be as well, guys. And this is how you start your account, boys. This is how you start your account. It's going to be Bunny Shaw, so we don't really want to use her in our team. But I guess we can say here, this is good fodder. I mean, yeah, we're never going to use her, are we? But it is good fodder. Oh my god, guys. It's actually a really good pack. We've got Leroy Sané in here. We've got Gnabry and we've got Kimpembe as well. That is a sick pack. So after just doing like the first 3 hours on the game, guys, we have managed to get this team. We're not done yet, though. We've still got to do some more SBCs, but this team is actually really good. And so now we're on to Hybrid Nations, and the final 4 is the first one. It's really simple to do. You just want to go with a few nations from the same league and then go with one nation once you've got the chemistry, as I've done here with the Croatians. That's going to get us that done. It's going to give us an Electrum Players pack. And this is the second segment. Really easy again. You kind of want to go for one league and then pick one of the kind of off-nation players and fill out with that, as I've done with Switzerland there and also Colombia. And this is going to give us a gold players pack. Not really very good again, but we will take it. And this is for Elite 8, guys. And all you want to do here really is stay with one league and then fill out some nations that are a bit scarce, but also that you can easily get. We've done it with Vargas, United States girl here. We've also put in another Serie A player here in Romani. And this is actually going to give us a pretty damn decent pack in a prime gold players. Around the world is a really hard one because you're going to need to get an 81 rated squad. But what I do suggest here, guys, is just stay in one league. I've decided to stay in the Premier League and I've used Delict, and we've got Trippier, who I did purchase. But overall, this is relatively cheap as well. I'm going to get a 50k pack from that. And this is going to complete the hybrid nations. Now you will have 3 pretty big packs. We're going to start with the prime gold players. Hope for a walkout. It's not going to be, but let's hope that we've got someone actually decent in this pack. We've got an 85, and we've also got Christian Romero with Di Lorenzo as well. Now, our last 50k pack was, of course, tradable and had Ferland Mendy in it, which was absolutely insane. This is not going to be a walkout. It's going to be a Spanish central midfielder. That could be Gavi, is my guess. I'm entirely unsure. Oh, dear. Oh, not a good pack at all there, guys, I have to say. And then for completing the set, you get the rare mega pack. Please give me a walkout. It's going to be a team of the week, is it? What is this? Wait, what is this? Oh, my word. Oh, it's Kvaratskhelia. That is really, really quite good, guys. Got an inform into the club. It's a very, very good player, actually, in Kvarat. Wow, double walkout as well, guys. That is amazing. And there you go, Kvaradonna and Donnarumma, 89. Very good for the exchange. We've also got 1-star week for Anthony. Yeah, very, very nice. Now it's time for the League and Nation Hybrid. This is the most difficult of the 3 sets that you're going to do. And all you want to do for the first one, which is the Challenger, is go for 2 leagues, all the same nation, and then pick one of the 2 nations that you've got and fill it out with a card that doesn't play in the leagues that you do have. If that makes any sense at all, let's submit that. I'm going to get a rare mixed player pack for that one, which is actually pretty decent. Guys, this one is actually relatively easy. We've gone for Premier League and Liga F as a hybrid here, and we've also got 1 Spanish left back in here that plays in the Barclays WSL. It's super, super easy to do. That is going to give us a premium gold players pack. Now, this one is going to confuse a few people, so let me try and explain. With this SBC, what you're looking for is perfect links. As you can see, Spain, Celta Vigo, all the way across there. We've also got NY on the striker and both of the centre-backs, and also Bayern Munich women on the right back and left back, and Cam. And you can just fill it out with some crappy players that you have in your club that no one really cares about. We're going to be able to submit that and get a mega pack. And here we go, guys. This is the Puzzle Master. This is the final one, and you can see a big Brazil theme going on here, and this gave us our leagues, and then we just filled out a Premier League for the most part outside of that. And that is going to give us a rare mega pack and also another rare mega pack, so let's go and get these open. Here we go with a mega pack. Not really expecting too much out of this one. It'd be nice to get a walkout, but yeah, it's not going to be. We're going to get a centre back here, Argentina. It's going to be, wow, Romero or Lisandro Martinez. And then 2 rare mega packs. Just 1 walkout would be absolutely lovely out of this. This is not going to be one. It's getting quite excited, but it's going to be Tskangov, isn't it? Oh, man. Oh, guys, this doesn't look like a great pack, but let me tell you something. It's an absolutely insane one. Van der Ven is in there, and he is one of the most sought-after cards on the game right now. And guys, this is the final pack of the How to Start FC 25 tutorial, and it is going to be a walkout, but it's going to be a terrible one. It's going to be Renard, and nobody really cares about her. He's so slow. She's just not very valuable, is she? But yeah, we'll take it. Wow. I mean, the ball there, Jesus Christ. It's not a very good pack, actually, this one, sadly. But Renard is all right, I guess. And well, there you go, guys. That is the team that we've been able to build in about 4.5 hours of just grinding out this game and showing you the best way to start FC 25 like a pro. And if this has helped you, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss a video, because there's going to be lots on this channel this year. But guys, that is going to be it from me for now. So take care.